Am I the a-hole for telling my girlfriend I want to spend our date alone with her and not with her sister and nieces? I have been with my girlfriend for over 6 years now, and due to her mental health we haven't had a chance to go on a date in a very long time. I have invited her out multiple times, but she always refuses, which again I fully understand why. We finally planned to go to my favorite park and have dinner afterwards, which she offered to pay for, and I was so excited to finally spend quality time with her. We live together and spend time together indoors, but it isn't the same as going out on a date, so I was really looking forward to it. She decided to visit her sister and nieces yesterday and stay the night, which I thought was lovely. They haven't seen each other in a while, so it's not a problem. So this morning I got ready to have a shower as we plan to meet for lunch at the park. She checks in with me to make sure that everything is still good and then messages me to tell me that she invited her nieces and sister along as they would love to go to the park. I'm a little confused as I thought this was a date, which I mentioned, and she said that spending time with the girls would make the date even better for her. Now I do not have an issue with going to the park with them. Honestly, if this was just a random park trip I would have said bring them along anyway, as that would have been nice, but this was supposed to be a date? So I explained to her that I wanted to spend quality time with her today and I wished she asked me first before inviting anyone along. She gets upset and starts saying that the girls will always come first and that she hasn't spent any quality time with them at all this week but has done so with me. In my eyes, a date is very different to spending time alone at home. We had a little argument, but I made it clear to her that my issue isn't the fact that we were going to spend time with the girls that day. I love spending time with them and her sister, but that this was supposed to be a date. I said we could have just rescheduled the date and had a park outing with them today instead, but she was telling me that I'm selfish and that she can't believe how I can be such a terrible person. She then said this word for word: if we had planned a candlelight dinner by the beach or something, and they want to go, they can. If you want to date me, you should get used to them crashing our dates. I have not yet replied to her message. I feel as though that it's important that it's just me and her, otherwise it isn't a date, and at the moment I don't feel special to her or valued as a partner, and I should now go into every date with the expectation that she will bring someone along with her. She has now cancelled as she showed her sister our messages and they said they don't want to go out now because of this mess. I spoke to my sister and she agrees with me that a date is between the couple, not family.